Hello, Periscopers. Hi. This is Kathleen. I just got in from a great night with my friends, as you can tell. No, I'm not drunk or anything. So anyway, wow, how many of you so far don't have my selfie stick? My lipstick is really dark. How many of you, of course, I know everyone has heard about Lamar Odom and everything that's going on. Hello, Periscopers. I'm kind of going to jump right into this because I try to be consistent, and even though Friday is technically over, I still wanted to be consistent and get something out. I was invited to an event tonight and ended up giving words of inspiration or encouragement or whatever at an entrepreneurship vision board type event for ladies. Anyway, and then it kind of spilled over. So at any rate, hey, look, guys, if you've heard about, and I know you have, Lamar Odom situation, I just want to bring up a point here about how important it is for us to have family structures. And I mean strong family structures. And I know I titled this Men. You know, I'm always on the men. I'm always about family because that's what we need. I mean, we so desperately need family structure now. If you think about crime and pretty much everything that's going on, the men are they're that intricate piece that's really missing. Even with Lamar, his father was a heroin addict, and you know, I'm a no tails kind of girl. You know, I kind of go straight for the jugular with love, if you will. You know, people, we have to take responsibilities. Lamar Odom's father should have taken responsibility. I'm not here to kick him in the butt or nothing like that. Just to point out that we have to take responsibility. Then Lamar Odom, when he became an adult, he had to take responsibility for his life. But my point is that, you know, Lamar Odom, you're a father now. And I'm praying to God that he survives and comes back healthier than ever before. I'm praying to God. I feel like I'm experiencing the Bobby Christina all over again. And it just kills me. It really rips my heart out to just know that a lot of people don't know how to really, you know, first of all, focus on what you want out of life in terms of being that family structure that you didn't have. How can you be that? Because that's what we need. I posted a video the other day where I said, you know, you don't have to be like your daddy. And it's actually up on YouTube because everything I post on Periscope, I uploaded to YouTube. So you can go to YouTube and watch that. You don't have to be like your daddy. Like, I don't think we understand that. It's a mindset, right? Whatever you live through, you can outdo. I mean, I want to say that again. Whatever, if your father was a heroin addict, your parents were incarcerated, you can grow up in the worst situation. But whatever you live through, right, you can grow. You can grow from that. You can do better. You understand? If you live through it, you can overcome it. You can be better. So I just kind of want to throw that out there. If you're a man, I beseech you. I literally beg of you to understand how impactful your role is as a man, right? You have to be on your job. You have to be on your task. And many women, after men leave us, dump the families, walk out on their kids and family for what? Look, I'm so sick of men messing up until that's all I can talk about. So, men, if you just understood how important you are, if there were men in the home, what would the crime rate be? Where would violence be? Who would be in prison right now if men did their job? Like, if you were there in the home, representing, doing what you need to do, who would be in prison right now? Literally, like, for real. The number would drop dramatically. It would drop so dramatically until we would think we just lived a life in the Twilight Zone. Like you would think this was another planet. Just if the men did their freaking job. And I'm tired of you making these lame excuses. I'm tired of people saying it's okay for these guys to be jerks. It's not okay for you to be a butt. And why did I just use that word? Because I can't stand it when people refer to that area. But I can't stand the fact that we've patted it on the back for so long. It's mind disturbing to me. You need to stay your butt at home, take care of your wife, take care of your children, because that's your job and no excuse. Us women get out here, like myself, go back to college. We do everything on single parent status. And then we have men who abandon their homes because they can't handle it. Like, that's jacked up, for real. You need to start being better role models and really start taking your role seriously. So I'm a little exhausted, as you can see, but I wanted to Periscope anyway. But I just wanted to put that out there. I'll be back tomorrow, only because I half did this tonight. But, you know, I wanted to reach out because I try to be consistent. And I didn't even want to go to bed with this on my mind. So seriously, you know, as we look at this overall picture of Bobby Christina, now Lamar Odom, what are we doing as a country, as a nation, as a culture, as a people? What are we doing as parents? What can we do better? Right? It's tons we could do better. Why aren't we doing it? I don't get it. Like, why aren't you being better? Even if you had great parents, why aren't you, at least if you had great parents and you know how to be a great parent and you understand the impact it has on a person's life, why aren't you encouraging others to do that? So just wanted to leave that with you. I'll be back tomorrow to Periscope. Probably be jumping on and off tomorrow all day long because I'll be at work and work sucks. So, yeah. But thanks for joining me on Periscope. This is Kathleen Harrod. Make sure you look for my book. It's just a good read that's coming out right before the holidays. Of course, the holidays are kind of already here. But it'll be out in ebook format. It's called Salon Stories. Life Has a Way of Cutting You. Really good stories, really good pastimes for you to read. And I'll be coming out with some more hands-on, family first, we need strong back family material. But for right now, I'm working on that. So, but seriously, let's take our families back. Let's restructure our family units. Let's have strong families and make a real big impact in this world just by taking that one step. Okay? Have a good night. Got work in the morning. Goodbye. I don't know how to do this. No, I'm joking.